Thousands of flyers across the country are still trying to get home this morning after Southwest Airlines delayed or canceled thousands of flights this weekend.
And now for some context here, we're talking about 1 out of every 3 flights the company had scheduled Sunday alone. They say the big issues were bad weather and air traffic control issues.
That's right, but federal regulators say plane problems and staff shortages caused these disruptions. Our national correspondent Clayton Sandel is live for us this morning from Denver International Airport. Good morning, Clayton.
Hey, good morning, guys. I'm going to step out of the way here just so you can see. It is a busy morning here. Southwest is desperately trying to get people moving again. I want to go through the numbers here. Saturday, Southwest canceled 808 flights. And as of 10 p.m. last night, 1,100 flights, as you mentioned, 1 in 3 flights. The biggest impacts happening in Dallas, Baltimore, Houston, Las Vegas, Chicago, and even here in Denver. Now, in a statement we have for you, Southwest blames weather challenges in our Florida airports at the beginning of the weekend, challenges that were compounded by unexpected air traffic control issues in the same region, triggering delays and significant cancellations. But that answer is just not flying with many stranded customers. Many say they waited 3-4 hours just to get on the phone with Southwest customer service. And they are saying that other airlines just aren't seeing this kind of disruption, including the FAA, which says that which was downplaying any staffing issues. So here is what passengers are saying.
Couldn't even sleep last night, really, just because we didn't know what was going to happen.
I started looking through, and there's just nothing.
There's no explanation for this problem. So I suspect that Southwest isn't being totally honest with us.
Okay, so what is going on? Well, many people on social media speculated that Southwest pilots are walking off of the job because they are required to get the COVID vaccine. But here's where the airline and the pilots union are both on the same page. They both say that is simply not true. But let's break that down, because there is a new Southwest policy that went into effect last week that mandates all employees get the COVID vaccine by December 8th. The pilots union is opposed to that mandate. They say they're not anti-vaccine, but they have a lot of questions and concerns that they say Southwest has not addressed. So on Friday, the pilots union went to court to try and get that mandate overturned. But when it comes to all these cancellations, we have a statement from the pilots union. They say, we can say with confidence that our pilots are not participating in any official or unofficial job actions. Now, I did speak with a Southwest pilot overnight who tells me the same thing. He is just not seeing his colleagues call in sick because of this vaccine mandate. He says part of the breakdown here is because Southwest has been expanding rapidly, and that's putting strain on their staffing issues, so they just don't have enough people to go around. And when the airline is at full capacity and something goes wrong, like bad weather, one event just simply throws the entire system into chaos. And he's quite frank in this regard. He says Southwest just isn't very good at recovering. So we also have a memo that we got from a Southwest executive to employees. He also blames staffing shortages, not being able to move employees where they need to be, and that just compounded the problems. He said that at one point even Southwest employees didn't have any hotels to stay at because they were sold out. He also apologized to employees, saying he knows Southwest customers are not happy, and guys, this morning there are a lot of them.